let's see. We can go to the diner. I'm gonna go ask, hey, by the way, your son is dead? How you feel about that? Mom, you know? Oda's mother is like, your son's dead. Excuse. The place was silent. It was so quiet I felt like I could hear the floating dust. I stepped inside. I thought it was empty, but I saw a shadow in the corner of my eye. Oh, there she is. It was Mayumi. It was like watching a decaying old tree cling pathetically to the ground. That's slightly rude. I don't know what kind of metaphor they're trying to make there. Well, I assume that's the photo. Yeah. Let's look around first as sad music plays. Is there any jokes, lighten the mood? Any jokes about that beer ad? No? How about that funny joke about her, special sauce? No? I guess not. I guess this isn't really the time for jokes. It's just her son's dead. There's a calendar. No? Okay. She's looking at photographs in her hand. I'm sorry to interrupt, but... Okay, just nothing. You want to talk about it? Nope. About your son.
あんたのせいだ。警察の人から聞いたよ。あんたがあのイリスって女を野放しにしたから。それでオータは事件に巻き込まれて。
だって、捜査の報告書を調べてみた。どうやら真由美は今朝早く、オータの死体の身元確認をしたらしい。
そうか。
悪いけど、帰ってくれないか。聞こえなかったのかい？出てけって言ってるんだよ。
だって、行こう。とても話ができそうな状態ではない。
ああ、そうだな。
Oh, no clues there. Look at his cushion, though. Anyway. I don't think she has much to say to us, even if she was in the right state of mind, I guess. Let's go home. Let's just go home. Well, there's nothing to do. Let's just, relax at home, take a nap. Here's Mizuki. She's probably got I don't know what the right word is. I can't speak. But, basically all her friends are dead, her parents are dead, everyone's just dying. I guess she's just the Grim Reaper, Mizuki is curled up on the sofa. She looked like a small animal frightened by a predator. Hey Mizuki, you're next. Turns out I'm the killer. This whole time. Look at the bag. Look at his pipe. Favorite metal pipe. She can just dodge bullets, while holding that pipe. Refrigerator. This is like a new perspective, by the way. We don't usually look at our home from this direction. But, I don't imagine there'd be anything interesting to look at. Oh, there's a Dora Rabbit. A birthday present? Audio equipment for an audiophile. Wow. Okay. Look at her. Staring at the floor. Well, about what happened in that warehouse. Did you see it too? Were you watching the stream? Mizuki. No. ... Most of our interrogations are not going so well, considering that everyone is just silent. What about Oda? Could she mute again? Is she just back to just not talking again? Oh my god. About Iris, I mean, fair enough, but also, this doesn't really help us.
どうやら水木は知ってるみたいだな。イリスや太田の身に何があったのか。
当たり前だ。あの光景はネット配信されていたんだし、ニュースでも大々的に報道されている。しかも国内だけではなく世界中の各地で。3日前、水木は変わり果てた母親の姿を目撃した。2日前には父親の姿を、そして今日の未明、2人の友達が惨殺されたことを水木は知った。もう限界だろう。まともな精神状態でいられるわけがない。
ちょっと
You too,
気に
eh?
してもらえないかな。
大丈夫か？
うん。
She certainly didn't seem so, but I can't stay by her side
ア
forever.
ロー、アビスに連絡してカウンセラーをよこすよう頼んでくれないか？
わかった。
I stayed with her for a little while, but we didn't speak. Having nothing more to say, I left. Oh, nothing to do here, as it turns out. That's just that's very bad luck, you know. Everyone, it's like, how many people? 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 people you know just die, all in a row. That's not people. Well, time to go to the Saga residence. Hey, here's another victim. Or at least, well, I don't know, like victim, not the murder, but like, I guess, a relative to the victim. When I visited the Sagan household, I found Hitomi with a hollow look in her eyes. Another one. She let me in and asked me to sit on the sofa. I agreed and sat down. But after that, I couldn't say a single word. The heavy silence weighed on both of us. Oh. By the way, your daughter's dead. That is awkward. No funny jokes, no Easter eggs. This is just like the worst timeline. Everyone just dies. I guess. Look at this picture. Wow. There's a drawing on the wall. I assume there's nothing to look for, you know, even though usually I click on everything, but I just do like a quick scan, but there's not much, so I assume there's just nothing. About Oda, your daughter's friend.
私の教え子だったんです。
Your student? He's way older, though.
彼が小学生の頃、
Really?
受け持ったことがあって、
I guess he was in elementary. He's not still in elementary.
警察の方から伺いました。太田くんはイリスを助けようとして、何と言っていいのか言葉が見つかりません。
Okay. What about your daughter, by the way? About hiding a deep a sorrow deep in her heart. She's gentle but strong. But also about your daughter. By the way, I'm just gonna bring it
イ
up.
リスは私のすべてでした。どこに行く時も私たちはいつも一緒でした。洋服を買いに行く時も、映画を見に行く時も、散歩する時も、近所のスーパーへ買い物に行く時も、よちよち歩きの頃は私の指を一本だけ掴んで、手のひらが小さすぎてまだ指を一本だけしか握れなかったんです。それが2本になり、3本になり、ようやく手のひらが握れるようになって、やがて私の手を離れていきました。でも最近は腕を組むようになったんですよ。いつまで経っても甘えん坊だったんです、あの子は。
Tell me more.
この部屋のあちこちにあの子の思い出が刻まれています。赤ん坊の頃、 このソファーから転がり落ちて大泣きしたこと、ビリビリに破かれた絵本のページ、窓ガラスに残されたクレヨンの跡、母の日に描いてくれた私の似顔絵、床の傷、欠けたお皿、テーブルの焦げ跡、クッションのシミ、目に映るもののすべてにあの子の思い出が。なのにどうして。
Don't ask me, ask the killer. Well, any other clues?
ひとみさん、私にできるのは事件を解決すること、それだけです。何か手がかりになりそうなことご存知ないですか？
こんなことが手がかりになるかどうかわかりませんが。
Well, that is probably important, you know, because anytime there's anyone that says that, hey, this might not be important, you know, in the story, it probably is very important.
構いません。教えてください。
私、前にこう言いましたよね。沖浦くんの奥さん、翔子さんとは2回だけ会ったことがあるって。1度目は2人の結婚式で、2度目はほんの1月ほど前。場所は刑務所の面会人待合室だったんです。
In the waiting room of the prison. Probably, okay, so probably she was visiting number 89. Well, he told me he was visiting number 89, though Shoko was in the prison for some reason?
刑務所？
実は以前親しくしていた知人が服役していて。
Yeah, your ex-boyfriend, basically.
それで私年に何度か
Or at least, well, maybe not ex-boyfriend.
訪れてるんです。
Probably still boyfriend. He just has a prison boyfriend, you know?
そこで偶然翔子さんの姿を見かけて。
Who's also the psychopath, though? I mean, okay, so I mean, assuming what Peter said was true, you know, number 89 is a complete psychopath that only takes pleasure in killing, but yet why would he be in love with Hitomi and everything, right? That's weird. Anyway, that's like a contradiction right there, unless he's pretending for some reason.
向こうは気づかなかったみたいですけど、私の方は横顔を見てピンときました。翔子さんも私と同じで受刑者の面会に来てたみたいでした。
その受刑者というのは？
さあ、そこまでは。
Don't know.
話したわけではないですし。
Why would she visit the prison at the time? When was this? When was this? It was like a month ago, so it can't be Rohan. Rohan's already dead by then, so she was visiting someone else. Maybe she was visiting number 89 as well, but then he told me, but I don't know. He told me he might not know because he could just lie about that. I don't know.
どこの刑務所ですか？
東京都の府中刑務所です。
府中？
刑務所？
Probably that prison is on the list, you know, so where we need to go.
失礼しました。こんな時にお邪魔してしまって。では、私はこれで。
私、どうしていいかわからないんです。あの子のことを思うと。伊達さん、必ず犯人を捕まえてください。お願いします。お願いします。
わかりました。必ず。
All right. Well, it really is the worst timeline. Everyone just dies. Marble. I'm going Marble. Does Mama have anything to say? I'm quite zoomed in. Menu. Okay, the game's too serious. It's a very serious tone right now. No, like, jokes we can make. Look at Mama. So, information. Give me information. Come on.
今回の事件、なんとなくだけど、熊倉組が絡んでるような気がするのよね。ほら、前に言ったでしょ。レンちゃんと熊倉組には関係があったって。レンちゃんの別れた奥さん、灘の翔子も同じ。知ってると思うけど、彼女も熊倉組と繋がってたみたいで。
要するに被害者のうち2人に熊倉組との接点があった。だから事件にも熊倉組が関わってるんじゃないか、そういうことか。
2人じゃなくて3人よ。
3人？もしかしてイリスのことか？
そっちじゃなくて少年の方。
オーダ？
ゆうべここに来て私が留守番を頼んだ。
太田か。
さあ、松下食堂の太田くん。
I mean, how is he connected to the Yakuza?
彼の方には熊倉組との接点が。
How is he related?
こんな噂があるの知らないかしら？
Mama told me a similar story to Aiba's about Seoul Sejima in the Kawasaki district. The basic idea is this. 8 years ago, Seoul sold his land in the Kawasaki district for 30 billion yen. Half a year later, an explosion at the chemical plant caused the land prices to drop drastically. So, bought back the land for 1 billion yen, almost like he knew beforehand that the accident would happen. Did So blow it up or conspire to blow it up? No, that wouldn't make sense, so wouldn't gain anything from that. He would end up with 29 billion in cash and 1 billion in land. It's a net zero, but there's more to the story.
熊倉組はね、関連の不動産会社をいくつも持ってる。それぞれ独立した会社に見えるけど、裏で牛耳ってるのは熊倉組。今ここでは仮にそれらの不動産会社を KE 連合って呼ぶことにするわね。
KE?
その KE 連合も瀬島と同じように買ってるのよ。川崎地区の土地を丸ごとごっそり。さて、ひとまず KE 連合の話は置いといて、川崎地区カジノタウン化計画って聞いたことあるでしょ？この計画を最初に立案した人物こそが何を隠そう瀬島なのよ。
私は生まれも育ちも川崎です。かつての川崎の風景を、大地を私は心から愛していました。ところが今の川崎はどうでしょう。テレビで惨状を見るにつけ、私の心は切り刻まれるように痛むのです。私は何としてでも川崎地区を復興させたい。そのための足がかりとしてカジノタウン化計画が必要なのです。
Yeah, so therefore I will turn it into a big casino to make lots of money for me.
その後の瀬島の動きは早かったわ。関係各局に根回しした上で 関連法案を国会に提出。法案は速やかに可決され、政府主導の下で計画は推進されることになった。
かくして川崎地区の除染作業は急ピッチで進められることになった。現時点ではまだ正式には立ち入り禁止の指定が解除されていない。
Okay, well, what kind of conspiracy is this? I don't really understand still, but...
だが除染自体はほぼ終わり、今は人体に影響のないレベルにまで汚染濃度は下がっている。
今後計画が順調に進めば、川崎地区の土地の価格が急騰するのは間違いないわ。
Okay, so he sold his land first to get some liquid cash, and then the chemical plant explosion happened. Then he bought back the land for a lower cost, so now he has, some liquid cash to use to invest back into the casino, I assume, and then, make it even more profitable later on in the future, I guess, or something? I don't know.
経営連合が二足三門で手に入れた土地がね、政治家も同じね。うまくいけばたった10億で買い戻した自分の土地が将来的には数十倍の価値を生むことに。
結果的には両者とも濡れ手で泡のボロ儲けってわけか。
I feel like there's a word for this, like real estate fraud or something. I don't know. Much more complicated, I guess.
だから噂ではこんな風に言われてるのよ。化学工場は実は事故で爆発したんじゃなくて、
Well, obviously,
故意
I
に爆破されたんじゃないか。
can't be a conspiracy if it wasn't intentional, I guess.
首謀者は瀬島と熊倉組。
でも証拠はないのよね。ただの噂話だと一蹴されてしまえばそれまでよ。で、何の話だったっけ？
Yeah, how is Oda connected to all of this? I don't know. Well, is it because, well, I mean, there's the Masashita Diner, right? That's probably the one property that wasn't brought up. Or bought up. For some reason, I always mix up the word brought and bought. They're just very similar. But anyway, I guess it's the one property that he wasn't able to buy, right? Because, Ota's mother, just kept it, I guess?
太田と熊倉組の関係についてだ。
Is that what it is?
ああ、そうそう。太田くんの家、松下食堂って川崎地区の近くにあるそうじゃない？
But not in the district, though. They're just close to it.
爆発事故の影響、もろに受けたと思うのよね。客足は途絶えて、売り上げは減り。今はもう潰れちゃってたとしても不思議じゃないの。だとすると、太田くんはきっと恨んでるはず。事故を起こした人間は。それが故意に起こされたものだとするなら、なおさら。というわけで、太田くんと熊倉組、怨恨の線で繋がってるんじゃないかって思ったのよ。
Is that what it is? It's just he has a possible grudge against the Kumakara? He didn't seem like he knew, though. He seems like an idiot. So, I mean, I don't think he even knew about that. I don't know. I feel like he was much more obsessed with internet idols rather than this weird plant conspiracy thing. And say goodbye.
ママ、ありがとう。今の話が事件の解明につながるかどうかは分からないが。
But maybe the Yakuza was thinking about that, and that's why they considered killing him, even though he himself wouldn't even think about that. The Yakuza was afraid, I guess, that he would find out a secret. I don't know. Then, I don't know.
無駄だったかしら？
Seems like a stretch.
そんなことはない。参考になったよ。
そう？少しでも役に立てばいいんだけど。
じゃあ俺はこれで。
またいつでも来て。
Alright. I'll say goodbye to Saint Sebastian and head to Abyss headquarters as well. What did we learn? Well, we learned a few things. The plant explosion conspiracy. And about a little bit more about, you know, the true original Cyclops killer. So, I don't know. I returned to boss's office to report. But I didn't see her anywhere.
どこ行ったんだ?
I guess she's the next victim. You know, she's
い
like
つもいるとは限らないだろう。
まあそうだが
another one bites the dust. Just everyone's just, you know, everyone just dies. That's just how it is in this timeline. Everyone just slowly dies, one by one. I sat down in my usual seat and decided to wait for boss. Ah, there she is.
なんだよ。
この方が話しやすいんじゃないかと思ってな。
何を話すって言うんだ？
捜査のまとめとか。
まとめって言ったって特にこれといった収穫も
あるだろ。
And oh yeah, well, another probably important detail was from Hitomi. She said that Shoko was in the prison for some reason, meeting somebody in the prison.
89号のことだよ。気になったからいろいろと調べてみたんだ。
Number 89. Look at a shogi piece. Shogi. So, let's see. Who is number 89?
言うまでもないが、複数の人間を殺した殺人鬼だ。
Multiple confirmed kills. Reminds me of a copy pasta.
現在は府中刑務所にて無期懲役の刑に服している。
You know the one copy pasta about like, oh, I have, you know, over 89 confirmed kills. I am a Navy SEAL soldier. You have nothing on me. Or something like that, you know?
収監されたのは6年前。
ピュータが言ってたな。
彼は4件目の殺人を終えた後、警察によって逮捕されました。
What's his real name?
それがわからないんだ。
No, we don't know.
わからない？
戸籍に登録されていない人物なんだよ。外国人の可能性もあるが、国籍は不明。ただ、日本語を流暢に話すことから、日本で生まれ育ったらしいことだけは分かっている。
What about number 89 in the new Cyclops killings?
ピュータは言っていた。初代のサイクロプスは2人いると。そのうちの1人は、熊倉組の元組長、熊倉ローハン。
だがローハンは1年前ビルから飛び降りて自殺を。
残るは1人、服役中の89号ということになるわけだが、
89号に今回の犯行は不可能。一連の事件が発生した時、奴は刑務所の中にいた。
しかしながら事件とは何の関係もないと断言することもできない。
I mean, I guess he might be indirectly related somehow. I mean, it's hard to do, but I guess you could, you know, give orders from jail somehow. But who would he even talk to in prison? I was thinking like maybe Shoko. I was thinking, yeah, maybe it was Shoko. You know, like maybe she was meeting the same person. He told me it was there meeting up with number 89. We know this from the other timeline. She didn't explicitly say it, but I guess she was meeting with number 89 as well. She didn't know that Shoko was also probably meeting up with number 89, probably at a different time or something. I don't know. If I had to guess.
あの言葉が確かなら、89号は何らかの形で事件に関与しているという可能性も。
Well, what's the relationship between number 89 and Shoko? I don't know.
二人の関係性については不明
We
だ。
have nothing confirmed, however. That's just my speculation that they met in prison, but we don't really know.
接点があるのかどうかもわからない。ただ、瞳が一月ほど前、府中刑務所の面会人待合室で翔子の姿を見かけたと、そう言っただけだ。
We could all, we could probably ask the prison, just go up to them and say, hey, who was Shoko meeting in the prison, I wonder if they would give that information.
証拠が会おうとしていた人物が89号であるという確証はない。何しろ、府中刑務所には2000人近くの受刑者がいるんだからな。
Let's just ask all 2,000 of them, just real quick.
だが89号は証拠の名前を。俺は灘見証拠を殺した犯人を知っている。すると両者には面識があったと考える方が自然じゃないか。
Well, let's talk to him. Yeah, let's do that.
相棒、89号に会いに行こう。
Let's go to the prison this time instead of inviting him over because he's just gonna kick the table again and then steal our gun, So how about we just go to the prison instead? I don't know if he's telling the truth or if he's full of it, but he's our last remaining loose end.
わかった。だが、わざわざこちらから出向いていく必要もないだろう。89号の方を呼び寄せるんだ。
It's not a good idea, Aiba. Not again.
どの道シンクすることになるんだったら、そっちの方が効率。
He's gonna escape again.
頼む。手配してもらう。
Security is horrible at Abyss headquarters.
任せとけ。
Well, at least this time, though, knowing what we know from the other route, I guess this time he won't have help from Renju nor Pewter, so maybe this time he won't just escape so easily, After cutting through some red tape, number 89 was to be brought to HQ. He took considerable time to arrive, but for some reason, Boss never showed up. Suspicious. What's Boss up to? Well, she's sneaking about, what's she doing? Here's number 89 again. Hey, Pewter, this time, how about you don't betray me, That would be great. What's up? What's up, number 89? I don't know if I said this already, but his face just reminds me of Hijikata from Gintama. You want some mayonnaise?
わざわざ来てもらってすまない。いくつか聞かせてもらいたいことがあってな。協力してもらえると助かる。
Look at this camera. Where's Pewter? Can I look at Pewter? No. Can't see him from here. I like how, I don't know, I think I said this right. I like how the models, kind of reflect like when they're speaking and when I'm moving my head. It's just a little nice touch. Moving my head a little bit. Anyway. Look at him. Sitting in front of me. Wow. What's your name?
89号だ。本名を聞いてる。さあな、そんなもん忘れちまった。
Okay. Where are you from?
ブルキナファソ。
Okay, you said something different last time.
ブルキナファソとは西アフリカに位置する人口1700万人ほどの共和制国家だ。
くだらん冗談に付き合ってる暇はない。
You're the original Cyclops killer, aren't you?
ああ、その通り。
Makes you wonder if he's lying. Maybe he's taking the fall. Even though he's not really the original Cyclops killer, he's just either blackmailed into saying so, or he chose to say it, instead for like a plea bargain somehow. Like maybe he's being protected actually in the prison or something. I don't know.
俺は6年前の事件の犯人。サイクロプスのうちの一人だ。
Very smug. What a smug look he has. Well, do you know Shoko?
まあ、一応知ってるってことになるのかね。今から1月ほど前、翔子は受刑者と面会するために府中刑務所を訪れている。相手はお前か？ああ、
Okay.
確かに俺だ。
All right, he's just confirming it. Not really hiding that fact.
何を話した？特に何も。
Nothing special. Alright.
嘘をつくな。ところが嘘じゃねえんだな。奴は話をするために俺んとこに来たわけじゃねえんだよ。じゃあ何のために？会うためだ。会う？奴はただ俺に会いたかっただけなんだ。多分な。
When did you first meet Shoko?
だいぶ昔のことになる。
A long time ago.
具体的に何年前とかそこまでは覚えちゃいねえ。お前らの関係は肉体関係。
A physical one, you say?
冗談だよ。ビジネスパートナーみたいなもんだ。
Who killed her? You know, just straight up just ask.
わかった。それじゃあそろそろ本題に入ろうか。2日前、お前は捜査本部に電話をかけてこう言った。灘見翔子を殺した犯人を知ってると。うん。誰だそいつは。おいおい、ちょっと待てよ。まだ取引は成立しちゃいないぜ。
Oh, okay. So his eyes has changed. He's not so smug anymore. He's now trying to be threatening. Oh no.
本当に釈放してくれんだろうな。約束しよう。わかった。だがそいつが誰なのかを伝えるには。
But time for exposition, however.
少し長くなるが構わないか。時間ならたっぷりとある。それじゃあ始めよう。
And then he kicks the table
こ
again.
れは一人の哀れな殺し屋の話だ。
Okay, never mind. I guess he's just telling a story of himself. Is that what it is? I was a lonely assassin in a lonely world. But then I met
昔々
This hot girl.
あるところに正義感にあふれる一人の刑事がいた。ここでは仮に F と呼ぶことにしよう。
okay, Mr. F.
F は世の中にはびこる悪という悪がことごとく許せなかった。F には親も兄弟もおらず、生まれた時から施設で育った。その施設で来る日も来る日も虐待を受け、その反動みたいなもんで F はこの世に存在する全ての悪事を憎むようになったんだ。
All the evils of the world. Anger Mayu?
ある時 F は追跡していた一人の凶悪犯を港の隅へと追い詰めた。
Okay. So he's a detective? Is that what it is? Is that twist? You know, as it turns out, he's the good guy or whatever? I assume he's talking about himself. I mean, even the cutscene is like, it's just him.
そいつは連続婦女暴行殺人の容疑で指名手配されていた。
ああ、もうわかったよ。
Okay, what is this voice? I never heard this voice before.
このナイフを捨てればいいんでしょ。
でしょ？
はい。
はい。
というわけで、その銃下ろしてくれるかな。大丈夫だよ。他には何も持ってないから。おとなしく逮捕されてあげるって。知ってると思うけど、僕には入院歴があってね。しばらく特殊な病院でお世話になったことがあるんだ。だから捕まっても全然平気なんだよ。どうせまたすぐに出てこられるし。ああ、今度はどんなことして遊ぼっかな。考えるだけで今からワクワク。
Okay. That's a lot of shots. No half measures.
犯人は完全に丸腰だった。にもかかわらず F が刑務所にぶち込まれることはなかった。
Well, anyway. I was gonna say, this is very topical. Anyway.
一応裁判にはなったが、正当防衛が認められて無罪に。
Of course. Yes, of course.
もしも真相が発覚したら、 警察の不祥事ということで大変な騒ぎになる。そのことを恐れた上層部の連中が証拠を捏造するよう所轄の人間たちに指示したんだ。結局 F は懲戒免職や停職といった処罰を受けることもなく、
In fact, he got a raise.
しばらくしてから何事もなかったかのように現場に復帰した。
Okay, so is that what you are? You were a previous detective and you like to kill,
F にとっての一つの転機となった。
like to kill suspects, I guess. Like well, there's a word for this. I forget what it's called. It's like, you know, you're a loose cannon, but you're a damn good cop or whatever, right? That thing. There's a name for that.
これまで F を押さえつけていた理性のタガが外れ
You see it all the time in Hollywood. You know, the cop that like just kills the criminal or whatever instead of going through the due process because bureaucracy is in the way or whatever. That leads to a lot of problems in real life, you know, because sometimes the cops might be wrong. You know, they might kill the wrong person. And I'm like, well, what do you do then? You can't revive the dead. If you kill the wrong person, how would you know that they're the correct criminal or whatever?
F は次から次へと不義を働く者たちに対して天誅を下していった。F は一人の暗殺者となった。
Okay, that's how he became an assassin. From detective to assassin. What a career change.
雇い主も依頼人もいないスタンドアローンの暗殺者。強いて言うならクライアントは自分自身だった。 F は自分の中の信念に基づき悪とみなした者たちに対して恣意的な制裁を加えていった。
Ah, yes, Judge Dredd.
しかしそれも長くは続かなかった。
Also reminds me of the Punisher, actually. The Punisher, I believe, is like I was gonna say superhero. It's not really a superhero, but he's like a comic hero, or whatever, or anti-hero that does exactly that. You know, he just goes around shooting criminals because why not? That's just his superpower.
一人の極悪人 X を処分した。
The power of gun. I really gonna call him X.
そいつは罪のない老人を騙して殺害し、狡猾なテクニックを使って遺産を巻き上げていた。
Reminds me of Renju's story. Well, X is probably not Renju himself because he would be dead by now in that case, so probably an accomplice.
だがその男 X の死を快く思わない人物がいた。当時の熊倉組の組長、熊倉老藩だ。殺された X は熊倉組の幹部だったんだ。老藩は部下に命じて犯人を突き止め、F を速やかに拘束した。
少し調べさせてもらったよ。分かってるだけで18人クズどもを片付けたようだな。
18 confirmed kills. Also, these guys, you know, these dumbasses, they were also a part of this conspiracy, I guess. Not really conspiracy, but anyway.
ところがどういうわけか、刑事事件として立件されたものは一つもない。
Probably because he has some connections with the cops because he was working as a cop.
いずれも自殺か事故死、あるいは突発的な病死として処理されている。大した腕だ。恐れ入ったよ。どうだ、我々のもとで働いてみないか。もちろんお前にはノーという権利がある。
I don't think he really does have the right to say no.
だがそれは
Yeah.
お前にとっての最後の言葉になるだろう。
秘密がバレてしまった以上、F にはどうすることもできなかった。たとえうまくこの場を切り抜けたとしても、先に待っているのは終わりのない逃亡生活だ。F は老藩の言葉に従うしかなかった。かくして F の自由気ままな暗殺活動は終わりを告げることになった。
And thus he couldn't be a freelancer anymore. Also, this place looks familiar. We saw this from Iris's Somnium, you know.
F は熊倉組専属の殺し屋となり、 ローハンから直々にコードネームを授かった。
Was it Falco?
その名はファルコ。
Falco, named after the character in the Smash Brothers, or, well, actually it's from Star Fox, but you know.
猛禽類のハヤブサを意味する言葉だった。ファルコは警察官を辞めたわけではなかった。昼は実直な刑事として働きながら、夜は組織の命令に従って暗殺を繰り返す日々。
That's a lot of hours. You know, that's a lot of working time.
これまでの中陸とは異なり、そこに大義はなかった。相手が何者かも分からず、ただ言われるがままに、ファルコは次々とターゲットを始末していった。
Well, I mean, isn't that the motive itself? You know, like the motive that you are being hired to kill someone. That is a motive. Anyway, blam, boom, boom.
ファルコの心がすさみ果てるまでに、そう時間はかからなかった。やがて時が経ち、数年前、心身ともに疲れ果てていたファルコは裏の仕事で大きなヘマをやらかした。
Did he fall in love? Is that what it is? You know, because we know about this.
狙っていた獲物を仕留め損ねて腹に銃弾を浴びたんだ。
Oh, okay, well he messed up. Well, that was the first mistake. The second mistake was falling in love.
どうにか現場を離れることはできたものの、近くの神社まで逃げ延びたところでファルコはついに力尽きた。もう立ち上がる気力も残されていない。社殿の脇に背中を預け、ファルコは思わずうめき声を漏らした。その時だった。ぼんやりと霞んだ視界の中に佇む女の姿を見つけた。
With her signature sweater that she, I guess, always wears. All these characters just have the same clothes no matter what.
おそらく助けを呼ぼうと思ったんだろう。女は慌てて携帯を取り出し、画面の操作を始めた。と同時にファルコの耳に足音が届いた。複数の人間が駆け寄ってくる足音。追っ手が自分を探してるんだとすぐに分かった。ファルコはその場をやり過ごすべく女の体を引き寄せると、いきなり唇に
I remember that. Is that how you do it? That's just how you keep them silent, I guess. No, don't even bother like putting your hand over her mouth or anything. Just like full on just smooch her face, I guess. That's how you do it. It's very tactical.
それがファルコと女との出会いだった。女は学校の教師をしていた。自分の住む世界とはかけ離れた職業。彼女と話をしていると、仕事のことは全て忘れることができた。彼女はファルコと日常的な世界をつなぐ唯一の接点だった。それから何度か仰せを重ねるうちに、いつしかファルコの中に温かな感情が芽生え始めた。
And on that day, Falco's heart grew 3 times larger, you know?
女の笑顔や優しい言葉は、乾ききったファルコの心に潤いを与えた。気がつくと、ファルコはかつての自分を取り戻していた。これからは彼女のために生きよう。ファルコはそう固く胸に誓った。
Okay, this is a long story. He warned us, you know, this is gonna be a long story. I don't know if Rohan is telling the truth. He's probably just gonna kill Falco. Or at least, you know, I mean, that's what he attempted, I guess.
いいだろう。好きにするといい。ただし条件がある。最後に一つだけやってもらいたい。
That's what they always say. One final job. Just one final job that will probably kill you. Don't worry about it.
何 大したことじゃない。ある女とそいつの娘。二人を片付けてくれればそれでいい。
Ah, yes, what a coincidence.
どうだ、簡単だろ
う。そう言ってローハンが見せた写真には一組の親子が写っていた。
And obviously it's Hitomi and Iris.
一人はファルコが神社で出会った教師の女、そしてもう一人は当時12歳になったばかりの彼女の娘だった。なぜ、どうして二人が？尋ねてもいつもと同じようにローハンが理由を教えてくれることはなかった。いずれにせよファルコがそんな命令に従うはずはなく、だが断っても別の誰かが二人を始末することは歴然としていて、ファルコは考えた。
Well, okay, this makes me think about like why, well, this happened a long time ago, right? So I don't know. I was thinking like, why did Rohan, you know, he was apparently, or apparently he died in a suicide, but Falco, number 89, often, as a detective, often covered up his kills as like a suicide or an accident or whatever. So I wonder if he killed Rohan in the very end, but it didn't happen yet at this point, I don't think. I don't know.
二人の身の安全を確保しながら、同時に自分が組織を抜けるにはどうすればいいかと。しかし、どれだけ考えても有効な解決策は見つからず、窮地に追い込まれたファルコは藁にもすがる思いで一人の人物に相談を持ちかけた。
He had friends? You know, I thought he didn't have any friends. You know, that was the whole point of his backstory. Anyway.
そして
an old friend. I assume it's Renju in that case. Because Renju helped him up last time, right? Well, silence. For some reason, he wouldn't open his mouth again. Well, after all that, a bit of his backstory. But then he suddenly stopped. So what do we learn from that? I mean, a lot of things, I guess. We learn about him in general. He was like a detective, but also an assassin. And then he was forced to work for Rohan, I guess, and everything. It doesn't confirm that he killed those 4 women, though. It didn't seem like he... I mean, again, that was my first guess, or my first instinct, that it can't be that easy. He's definitely not the original Cyclops killer in that case, you know? I don't know. But then we also learn more about Hitomi's like whole background in that case, like why he got shot, I guess, in the first place, probably because that was the other assassin that tried to kill Hitomi and Iris. But how are they involved in the first place? Anyway, why'd you stop?
なんで話をやめた?
Okay, what, hello? Did anyone else come into the room or something? It was like he stopped because the other assassin is just right behind us and is gonna kill us or something? You mentioned a detective?
刑事ってどういうことだ?
Okay. Well, it's very thinly veiled, by the way. Like, once upon a time, there's this guy named F, who's totally not short for like Falco or anything. He's totally not me.
今のは何の話だ?
What's the connection between that and Shoko? You didn't explain that.
その話と翔子の件にどんなつながりが?
Nothing.
おい、答えろ! どんな取引でも同じだろう? 約束が果たされるって確証を得るまで相手に全部手渡しちゃならねえ。与えていいのは半分までだ。
You know, he has experience being self-employed. You know, that's what you do as a freelancer. Or rather, well, usually it's the other way around, you know. The client, they pay half first and then pay half later when it's finished or whatever.
話の続きが聞きたけりゃ今すぐ釈放の手続きを開始しろ。
Better pay for the DLC.
そうしたら何もかも教えてやる。
だってこいつはテコでも口を開きそうもないぞ。
ピュータ
はい。
Is it Somnium time?
準備してくれ。
準備って何の？
決まってるだろ。シンクのだ。
Sinking time! Time to steal the memories from his head instead.
89号にはいつもの薬を投与しておきました。しばらくの間目覚めることはないでしょう。伊達さん、準備はいいですか？
あ
制限時間は6分です。
あ、わかってる。
では始めましょう。
Where's boss? I'm so suspicious. Where's boss? What's boss up to? Usually boss is around, right, when we do the Somnium, but he isn't. Where is she? Alright, so I guess we'll learn the rest of the story by going into his head. What exactly happened to Mr. Falco and his whole deal?
Yo.
Yup.